Greetings. Welcome to the God Zone. This is Black Light. Once again, Allah's 24/7. A lot of you brothers, especially you black nationalists and revolutionaries and atheists, don't know how to take the enemy's weapons and turn it against them. Television, watching that screen right there is how he brainwashed many of us. This book, the Bible, is how he brainwashed many of us. We didn't know how to take this book and get the truth out of it to reverse the effects, the psychological and spiritual effects on our enemy. Until the coming of Master Farad Muhammad. Coming from the chapter 19, the black man, according to the teachings to me, talking about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, according to the teachings to me of man's history by Allah God in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, praise be to him forever, the great Mahdi and the Messiah that the world has been expecting to come for the last 2,000 years, has come and is going about his work as has been predicted that he would do. He taught me for 3 years, night and day, on the histories of the two people, the black and white. What he taught me verifies the teachings of the Bible and the Holy Quran, if rightly understood, of the two people, black and white. He said there is no birth record of the black man, and therefore none can say how old the black nation is. As far as he said, a record has been kept. It dates 76, I repeat, 76 trillion years. These years, 76 trillion, were divided into periods of 6 trillion years. Beyond 66 trillion years, which would make the said figure of 76 be 78 instead of 76 trillion. I will not go into the finer details here. I hope to go into the details and analysis of our Lord's Master Farad Muhammad teachings to me in a book entitled Black and White. Where's that book at? Who's holding on to that book? I have not seen it or heard anyone talking about it in the nation. If it exists, and if it do exist, why has it not been known? So until we could locate that book, and then you often wonder, does the enemy have a copy of that book? But if not, if that book exists, who has it? This is the supreme wisdom. This is the book. This is the working book of the black man, the nation of Islam. And what most people don't understand is that the black man It's what this black stone, this stone right here is a sign. Remember in Chicago they had a gang called the Blackstone Rangers? They had knowledge of themselves, but the government stepped in and, you know, played with their minds like they're doing now, like they did with the Black Panthers, like they did with so many other organizations. But look at this. The stone is in the middle. See it, the light hitting it. You can see it. But what does the shape look like? It look like a birth canal, you know, like the shape of a woman's. Did y'all see how the television went black? The screen went black right there. The government know how to interrupt on all levels. But you know, the next step for them to do is to come and probably shut off the electricity, because those interruptions that they do to some of the brothers that's been teaching right and exact, they come in and find a way to disrupt the progress of their teachings. But this is the black stone that's in the Kaaba over in Mecca. But the people whose trust that is in the Arabs, so-called Arabs, which they are not the original Arabs, but they are the substitute Arabs, the lighter, some of them are brown, you know, but these are the lighter brothers, and they already violated the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, and they end with the Jews, and they over there controlling Hajj. And they call themselves kings. And they're in with Uncle Sam. They shaking hands with Uncle Sam. Now they're going to be damn shaking hands with Uncle Sam. So that's why we never did have over here in America, the black man over here in America, never did have someone to teach him the knowledge of self. See, they know. Probably that's why they acting the way they acting, because they know that this stone represents the black man in the birth canal of a black woman. So from Mecca came a light-skinned brother, Master Farad Muhammad. And he had to teach us about ourselves. So in essence, what he's saying is, we made an enemy for ourselves, and then we made a savior for ourselves. All of this was produced by the black man. The enemy was produced by one of our black scientists, Yakub, And then we made someone stronger than the enemy to come and teach us and give us supreme wisdom. See, because everything starts in the mind. And in the mind of Master Farad Muhammad's father came the master plan to save the black man. But this was a pre a determined thought, a predetermined thought from the beginning to perfect stage after stage the being of God. This is Black Light saying, stay tuned.